Friends, this incident occurred on December 19, 1981 in Monterey, a city in the United States. A boy named Louis Boren was driving an automobile. Louis was on his way to Southmost Beach, a stunning location with clear blue waters and expansive skies. He had planned to meet a friend there. They were planning to go surfing in the ocean. The images and video clips used in this video are non-copyrighted. I am unable to use real pictures and footage due to YouTube copyright policies. The ocean waves were strong, making it a great location for surfing. Within a few minutes, the two buddies had joined the ocean. The water was really chilly, yet they began surfing on the high waves. Around 2 p.m., they emerged from the sea and ate at a local cafe. After that, they intended to return home. But Louis chose to stay. He wanted to go back into the ocean. By this time, the beach had become deserted, so Louis returned to the sea alone. But what came next was tragic. Louis began surfing again, but he was not alone. Someone, or something, was watching him. Something was preparing to assault. A great white shark, the ocean's most lethal predator, was lurking beneath the water, capable of tearing apart a human in seconds. The shark immediately attacked Louis, caught him in its jaws, and went into the sea in seconds. He must have cried for aid, but no one was there. Even if someone had been present, it is unlikely they could have assisted him. When Louis did not return home, his family began searching for him. The following morning, around 11 a.m., they discovered his body about 1 kilometer from where he had vanished. The shark tore apart the lower half of his body. An assessment revealed that it had been a great white shark attack. But what surprised the experts was the shark's size. Great white sharks typically grow up to 20 feet, but based on the bite marks, scientists determined that this one could have been 23 feet long, larger than any great white shark ever seen. Surviving an attack by a great white shark is exceedingly tough. They have razor-sharp vision, extraordinarily powerful bites, and long, sharp teeth that can rip a human apart in seconds. Interestingly, they do not chew their prey. Instead, they bite it into pieces and follow them. But the question is, why do great white sharks attack humans? Experts say these sharks are quite curious. They want to investigate anything strange in the ocean, whether it's a human or a boat. Because they lack hands, they utilize their teeth to explore objects. In the process, they frequently bite humans, resulting in hundreds of individuals falling victim to great white shark attacks. Let us talk about another story, Here Possible. Here worked on the Discoverer, an American ocean research vessel. On March 23, 1994, the ship was in an area of the sea near Europe. It was a holiday aboard the ship, so some crew members jumped into the sea to swim. Here was swimming in the ocean, just like the others, when suddenly, people on the ship started yelling, "There's a shark." Everyone began swimming furiously back toward the ship, knowing they only had seconds to live. But Here was rather distant from the ship. The shark attacked her, grabbing her leg. She yelled with pain. People in a neighboring boat rushed to aid, but then a terrifying scream was heard. The shark had chewed off her leg. Before the shark could drag her into the ocean, the coast guards arrived and shot at it. Fortunately, Here was saved, but the shark swam away with her leg. Now let's travel to Australia on January 23, 2007, to a spot named Cape Howe. A fisherman named Eric Ness was present. Eric was also a diver who caught and sold the sea snail abalone. That day, he put on his diving outfit and went into the ocean. What he didn't realize was that a great white shark was already in the water. There were numerous seals in the area, and the shark had arrived to hunt them. Eric had just begun gathering abalone when the shark struck from behind. His diving outfit was black, so the shark may have mistaken him for a seal. The shark closed its jaws around him, plunging its teeth into his chest and waist. Eric could see nothing. He had barely seconds before he was torn apart. Fortunately, his left hand approached the shark's eye, and he poked his fingers into it. Eric was able to escape the shark's mouth after it relinquished its grip. He was bleeding, and the shark circled him. But he gathered his courage and began swimming to the surface. He extended his arms and legs to demonstrate the shark that he was not a seal. The shark swam around him but, thankfully, left him alone. Eric lived, but the tragedy would haunt him for the rest of his life. Friends, please view this video. A man is seen hanging onto a sinking boat. People from another boat throw a tube to rescue him, but he does not approach them. They yell, "Why aren't you coming this way?" He cries back, "Because there's a shark here." When they heard the term, shark, everyone on the opposite boat screamed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.